What is up, guys? What is up? This is your boy ReGaming27. I am back again with a Nintendo Switch discussion, and today I just want to talk about the latest news with the Nintendo Switch and all that. And it's been confirmed that from one of the Nintendo reps, he was talking to a fellow member from Eurogamer, and basically coming from the Nintendo rep, he basically said that don't assume that that is the actual game footage that we saw in that 3-minute trailer with the first look at the Nintendo Switch trailer. And it's right now it's a lot of questions, you know, to Nintendo on like is this false advertising? Like is the graphics going to get dumbed down? Like what is going on? Because it seems that like Nintendo is still want to be secretive on the game. So you know, basically we'll be getting more I guess details in the near future, and I guess the near future is going to be 2017, in which Nintendo said we're not getting any more details until 2017, and the system is supposed to be coming out in March of 2017. So it doesn't give them much leeway to, you know, I won't say get us hyped for the console, because I'm already hyped, guys. Y'all know I've been talking highly about this system these past few days. I'm still hyped. I'm still hyped. At the same time, I'm still concerned, you know. But the way they're going about this, I'm not liking, because, you know, there's like 5 months left until this system is launched. It's not that far. It's not that far off. And you know, when it comes to consoles, gaming consoles, everybody want to know what's the power. We want to know the specs. We want to know the gaming lineup. We want to know who's going to support your system. You know, Nintendo always had I guess had it bad with third parties these past few generations. And the first I guess the first question that a lot of people want to know, like, who is supporting this system? We know we're going to get the Nintendo first party games, but who is supporting this system? Now you got NBA 2K, you got Skyrim that was advertised on your trailer, but it's not yet confirmed if the games is going to come on that system. But at the same time, Take-Two and Bethesda is one of their partners for the Nintendo Switch. So it's kind of confusing. Like I said, we're not gonna know as much until Nintendo actually comes out and say it, unless we go by these rumors or go by what Eurogamer say and go by what Emily Rogers say, because it seems that a lot of stuff that they've been talking about over these past few months has been true. It's been true. So the only thing we can do, we can just wait and see what this is about, because I want to know. Only thing that I know that we going to have is next generation graphics, because Unreal Engine 4 they confirmed it. You know, they confirmed that the games, you know, can support Unreal Engine 4. You know, it's, you know, Xbox One supports it, PlayStation 4 supports it, and the Nintendo Switch support. It's a next generation engine. So that's a good thing, guys. Like, stop trying to focus on all this power. Like, Nintendo is not going to get a 4K machine. I don't know why a lot of these guys in this community think Nintendo is still trying to go for the maximum amount of power, you know, to beat out the PlayStation 4 Pro, the Xbox Scorpio. Nintendo don't roll that way, guys. This is why they going a different direction. This is why they doing something what Microsoft and Sony is not doing. I love the concept. I love the fact that we get to take our games on the go, and plus we get to have console graphics on the go. I would love to do that. Yeah, I love it. You know, I love the fact that the Nintendo 3DS has a really good, strong lineup. You know, they constantly get games all the time from Nintendo support the 3DS more. The 3DS get a lot more third-party support on that system. So this is why I am still hyped, because sooner or later the 3DS is going to get phased out, guys, and there's only going to be one Nintendo handheld left in the market, and it's going to be the Nintendo Switch. Come on. This doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. A lot of y'all want Nintendo to go toe-to-toe with Microsoft and Sony. You have what they have, you know, match them with power. Look, I hope that the Nintendo Switch can at least be PlayStation 4 level. I really hope so. But at the same time, you know, when it comes to Nintendo, period, like y'all know that they really don't go for graphics. They don't. Last time that they went for graphics was the GameCube. That's over 10 years. That's over 10 years ago. Way over 10 years ago. You know, but you need power for third parties to support your system, and which I think Nintendo has. I think they have enough power for third parties to support the system, because it just doesn't make sense to see an NBA 2K and a Skyrim on that trailer without us knowing that this Nintendo Switch can actually support next generation games, and which I think it can. And like I say, even though if the Nintendo Switch is a little bit, less powerful than the Xbox One, it still can run next gen engines. And with the handheld part about that, it's going to sell really well, guys. It's going to sell really well because Nintendo always been strong with their handhelds. When you combine your handhelds with your console, you're going to have a success. Depends on the marketing, depends on how they handle the situation. But right now, I think they mishandle this situation. That's one thing they need to improve on. They need to improve on the communication. Like, March is not that far along. Come on, Nintendo. Like, y'all should have been give us the specifics, more specifics about this console. But I love how y'all. I love the trailer. I love how y'all basically explain how this Nintendo Switch actually works without y'all even explaining it. But there's still a lot more to explain. We want to know features. We want to know the specs. We want to know the gaming lineup. We want to know the first party. We want to know third party games. There's still a lot of discussions for this. But I'm not gonna crucify Nintendo just based on these little rumors, because whenever they said that it's not actual game footage, if y'all wanna think that this game is gonna get dumbed down, like, y'all gotta remember, guys, if you are a huge Nintendo fan, if you actually stuck by Nintendo these past few years, when it comes to the directs and when it comes to a lot of their games that's in early production, like, they show us in a Nintendo Direct or maybe in the E3, and the games don't really look all that polished. But whenever the game, about to come out, when we finally get a Nintendo Direct with, for that game, the game looks a lot more polished. So when it comes to Nintendo games, they always show us early production of a lot of these video games. But when the game gonna come before the game launch, like, we always get directs, and the game always look a lot better, a lot more polished. So I'm not going to get all worked up. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Only thing we can do is wait and see what Nintendo got in store for us. Because like I said, I'm still hyped. But I'm still concerned at the same time. But anyway, guys, y'all just give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on how y'all feel about this most recent news. Are y'all concerned about it? Do y'all think the graphics going to get dumbed down? I don't think so, because they got next generation engines going to run on the Switch. So that's going to open a lot of doors for third parties to make games for them. The deal with that is, if Nintendo wants this system to sell really well, it got to be a little bit better with communicating, better with marketing, better with just about everything. Do the complete opposite of what the Wii U did. And I think everything would be fine and dandy. But Nintendo, it's up to y'all if y'all want to sell y'all consoles to the mass market, because the Wii U was a failure, and y'all know what happened. Y'all know what happened with the Wii U. So I have the strong confidence in Nintendo that they can actually get this right, even though there are some concerns. But I'm pretty sure maybe some of y'all in the comment section got some concerns. Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Google+. The link is in the description below. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video. And once again, this is your boy Regame27. Y'all have a good day.